just in a creative space. I had a wonderful morning. Peace, Lovies. It's Amira, also known as Blissfully Mindful, back at ya. How are you all? That was my intro on my old channel. I was like, I don't even know why I don't do it anymore, because I still have Blissfully Mindful channel. So I am also known as Blissfully Mindful, and I am Amira. So I'm not sure why I stopped doing that intro, but maybe I'll bring it back. I don't know. Anyway, we are heading out to a little festival. I mean, we went last year. It wasn't anything major, but it's something just to do, you know, get out the house for a little while and be a little social. Yeah, so it's so hot, y'all. It's like 98 degrees today, so we will see how we fare. You know, I don't know. We're trying to actually wait a little, hopefully get a little cooler by the time we get there. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen though, because you know how in the afternoon it's like the peak of the heat, like 4-ish, and right now it is, yeah, see, we might be leaving too early, honestly. I'm not sure, because it's only 2:30. I don't know. It'll take us a little while to get there. It don't take us that long, but it's kind of trafficy because we're downtown, so I'm not sure. It might take us a little while to get there, but I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna go out here and live life like it's supposed to be lived and see what happens and flow with the flow, and you all come on with us and we'll just check out the festival, the festivities, and see how it goes. Yeah, we're going to the Home Rule Festival today, so we'll see how that, I think it's another one going on, Folk Life or something or another. That one's on the National Mall. We've gone to that one. It's a little corny, y'all. I'm sorry, it's a little corny, and I just you know, sometimes my corny's okay, I don't mind it too much, but that one is just it kind of, you know, goes over my threshold of corny, and I don't know. I usually, if I go, it's just because I'm bored, or I'm going there for something else and it just happens to be going on, because that's happened to me also. Like, I don't even know what's going on because I don't exactly keep track of it, you know. Yeah, and it's funny because I can't even articulate what that one even is. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of, some of the music I don't really listen to, like bluegrass, or I don't know, y'all. All this stuff. It's folk life, whatever, whatever that is. But yeah, I don't really know what all that is. This one is just like local bands and stuff. Now last year was hilarious. Oh my gosh, when we first got there, right, there was this man performing, and I thought he was having like an aneurysm or something. I was like, I think they need to call 911 and go up there and help this man. He really sounded like he was in pain. I was like, I'm not even, y'all, I'm not exaggerating. I thought something was wrong with him, because that's how he sounded. But then, then he kept performing, and I was like, oh gosh, like he's like doing this on purpose. Like, y'all, he sounded like he was in pain. Like it was these groans, like he was in excruciating pain. I was like, I didn't imagine that was what he equated to singing, because it didn't sound like it. And then it was just weird. Like the music, I don't even know, like nothing was going together. The music really didn't have like a rhythm. It was just it was sort of like random sounds, you know, and then he was making sounds, and I mean, I was trying to get into the artistry of it, but I couldn't. I couldn't, y'all. And then after a while, it was like getting me like aggravated. I was like, is he doing this to, you know, sort of stimulate some aggravation in us or something? Like, it was getting like annoying. Like, it was this like annoying hum, you know, sort of in the background after a while, but it was annoying, so you knew it was there, you know, and you kind of like, oh my god, like what's that noise, you know? Like, stop that noise. That's kind of how I started to feel after a while. But Yeah, we could have missed his performance. And the thing is, that was the first, okay, so when we first went, this was our first time going to this festival last year. And when you walk in, you're, okay, so you've never gone to this festival before. And then when you walk in, that's what you hear. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, okay, I don't even know if I want to stay. Like, this doesn't sound like something I'm kind of wanting to do. I mean, he really sounded really bad. And I was like, if this is what this festival is, I don't think it's something I really want to do. You know, we stayed for a while, and I mean, it really didn't get much better. Like, I don't know. So I don't even know why we're going again. I don't know. Maybe we just like punishment and like to, like, you know, hurt ourselves. I don't know. Or maybe we go for the opposite effect where, you know, we go for this experience, so then when we hear something more pleasant to our ears, then, you know, we love it more, you know. So maybe that's what it is, you all. Maybe we're just doing this, like, you know, polarity thing, so, you know, kind of balance us out, you know, because hey, why do you want to just hear good music like all the time? Like, that's no fun. And the music sounds even better when you hear some bad music first. So I think that's what we're doing, you know, sort of subconsciously. That's kind of what we're doing. So yeah. Anyway, y'all, I'm rambling. You know how I do. Anyway, let's go and see what we see and flow with the flow. And like I said, live life like it's supposed to be lived. Okay, that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing this week, y'all. Living life like it's supposed to be lived. I like that, actually. I like that. And I was just like, just singing it, just flow it out. But I kind of like that. Living life like it's supposed to be lived. Like, that's what the hell this is about, right? That's what we're supposed to be doing. So that's what I'm doing today. That's what I'm doing this week. That's gonna be my little motto this week. Live life like it's supposed to be lived. Let's do it together. Anyway, let's go, y'all. Let's go have some fun. You all, I know you all are like, it's dark. So we went to that festival. It was awesome. It was not, I said awesome. No, it was not happening again for the second year straight. So yeah, that one was a bust. We went to get something to eat, and now we're out at the Smithsonian Solstice. So you get to, like, the museums are open extra long, and there's like different functions going on, maybe performances and different stuff going in the museum. So they're open like later. Usually the museums close at like 5 or 6, and now they're open up until 11. So that's what we're doing right now. I try to get you all before, you know, I run out of light. Lovies, as you can see, it's the next day. I am just in a creative space. I had a wonderful morning, nice meditation, yoga. Just finished walking the dog. So the festivals, we had so much fun. Like, well, I don't know, the first one, it was not fun. They did not, like, I remember, just like when I got there, I remembered that last year we had the same issue. They don't treat the grounds, and so the bugs are just so annoying. It's like all you're doing is swatting, and I don't feel like whatever is going on, you could enjoy it that much. But I mean, honestly, we weren't really enjoying it anyway, but still, it just made it worse with the bugs. Like, it's so many bugs, you know. I don't think they treat the grounds at all. So that kind of messed it up for the home rule festival. So that's why we left there and went to the Smithsonian Solstice festival. And well, that one was at night. I think it was like from 5 to like 11, 12 o'clock, something like that, midnight. But that one, oh my gosh, that one was so fun. We wanted to go last year and we missed it last year because we had family reunion, and it was like, we were so blown though. We were, I know that's wrong, but it's not like we were gonna be at the family reunion like all night or whatever like that. So we were just kind of upset because our family reunion, our family lives really far, and you all know we have an electric car, and we had so many issues trying to charge it because they don't really have chargers there, and it was just so annoying. But anyway, that's last year. So this year, like I said, we did get to go, and it was really fun. I got as many clips as I could to kind of, it was kind of hard for you all to kind of get the gist probably from the clips that I was able to capture. First of all, it was nighttime, and second of all, I don't know, it was just a lot going on, and we were kind of going, bouncing around from place to place, museum to museum and stuff like that, trying to get, oh my gosh, it took us so freaking long to find a parking spot. The parking was, horrendous, because I don't know why they had so many festivals one day. So they had like I said, I was telling you all earlier, they had the Folk Life Festival, and that one was also on the National Mall, and then the Smithsonian Solstice Festival. So they are all on the National Mall. Parking was horrendous. It's like when the Folk Life Festival ended, the Smithsonian Solstice Festival started. So it's like the parking never let up, you know, because they were back to back. And I don't know, I'm sure people stayed for both. So yeah, and we didn't come in, we were only coming for the Smithsonian Solstice because we went to the Home Rule Festival first. I feel like I'm speaking a foreign language, all these damn festivals. Okay, but you all get what I'm saying. So yeah, we went to, that one was really nice. I feel like though, we wasted a lot of time looking for parking, so we missed quite a few performances at the Smithsonian Solstice Festival. So I don't know, I feel like we just missed a lot. You know, I will have to go earlier next year now that we know what it's like and the parking situation. I mean, we'll be more prepared and we'll go next year. But anyway, we still had a blast either way you look at it, and definitely look forward to next year. It was like a weekend of festivals, and so I guess overall the weekend was really nice, and it was just good to end it on a pleasant note, like, you know, today, just a nice chill day. It's gorgeous outside, a little hot, but gorgeous. Not as hot as it was a couple days ago, but it's gorgeous out. So anyway, I'm about to get some work done because, y'all, I got to get into my creative mind, and, you know, I need to be there all day. You know, like, this is where I need to be today. I just have a lot to do, and, you know, I'm really, you know, I need to like do something to kind of create my brand. I just don't feel like I've done it, you know. I want to be a brand, and I don't feel like I've really been doing it. You know, it's funny, my journey has just been so colorful. What's interesting, I started this journey out singing, you know, and I don't know, it just has evolved into so many different things, and I feel like it's just always evolving. So I went from singing, and then oh my gosh, I remember my company, Amira Be Fit. That's when I was doing like yoga, fitness type stuff. And it evolved from Amira Be Fit. Even my original channel, the channel that's now Blissfully Mindful, that channel was initially Amira Be Fit. That's literally how it started on YouTube, as Amira Be Fit. And then it evolved from Amira Be Fit because then I kind of, you know, drifted away from the yoga to just Blissfully Mindful, doing the meditation vids and just you know, chit chats and stuff, you know, kind of on that, in the park, chats in the park, kind of stuff like that, you know, like just kind of chill, conscious living. Now we're still doing conscious living. It's just that now I feel like now we're evolving again back to Amira, except not me singing, you know, just back to Amira And I don't know, that's where I'm at right now, y'all. That's what I'd like today. I'm gonna spend today figuring this out, you know, like where are we going now? You know, where do we go from here? And I feel like this needs to be more of a long-term move. So I'm gonna be a lot more intentional with my decisions about where I'm going from here, so that I can definitely solidify what my brand is. You know, what I am my brand, but like, what does that look like? What do I want it to look like long term for the long haul? And I just want to take my time. I don't want to make any rash decisions, and I don't want to rush myself. You know, I just want to take my time and do this. But I think today is a good day to just kind of be in that mindset and focus on that, and you know, make some strategic moves in that regard. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But it's just so funny how it's all gone full circle. And then in the midst of all of those, I've written my books. You know, my children's books, my self-help. Well, I only have one self-help book, but my sci-fi novels. You know, just I don't know, just kind of. Well, I guess that's the thing. That's the one thing that has always been. You know, that's been here the whole time. So I suppose in the end, I don't know. I mean, obviously I love to write, and it's who I am, is where I started, and who I've always done that the whole time. I don't know, I guess that's just a part of the essence of who I am, so I don't really feel like that's something I'm ever rebranding. You know, I'm always Amira who writes. You know, I'm just always that person. It's just, I think these other versions and other aspects of who Amira is kind of what is always constantly evolving, and we're supposed to do that. You know, we're supposed to do that. I do feel good about having come full circle though, so that part I'm feeling good about. I actually am. And it's so funny because before I decided to start this channel, I was considering, you know, renaming my Blissfully Mindful channel, but I was like, I cannot keep renaming this damn channel. Like, that would be like the third name change, and I just don't want to do that. So yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to just keep it as Blissfully Mindful, and from time to time I'll probably still post content there. But I would like to, right at this moment, I would like for, you know, kind of make this my main channel, and once I build it up and whatnot. But yeah, I want to keep Blissfully Mindful the way it is, because I might still want to from time to time put Blissfully Mindful content, you know, focused content over there, and keep it over there, and keep this more for like my diary, the diary of just my adventures and my journey of conscious living, and just all the things that encompasses Amira in this new era of her life. You know, I just kind of want to keep that separate and keep that over here. And I don't like, sometimes I don't, at the same time, sometimes I feel like I don't like to like have these compartments of Amira. You know, I like Amira to just be this holistic being, this essence, you know, this entity. You know, I don't really want all these compartmentalized aspects of Amira. So sometimes I have, you know, see this, you all see what I'm saying? This is what I'm doing today. I gotta get this figured out, because I don't know, I got these different, you know, opinions. Comment below, what do you all think? You know, share some insight, and I mean, I don't know, because I'm just all over the place, and I want to get centered and focused on, like laser focused on just a one route right now, not these different ones, you know, and just, I don't know, I got to get that together. So that's what I'm about to be doing, just sitting here getting some work done on that, and honestly just kind of floating around and just kind of trying to get in a vibe and seeing what feels good, what feels right for right now, because that's the thing about me. I'm just a live in the moment type of person, not necessarily always on this very strict color in the lines type of path. You know, I just don't really flow like that. I never have. So I'm not upset with me having kind of changed and rebranded so many times. Not at all, because it's really indicative of who I am. And anyone that knows me knows that I'm always kind of flowing in different directions at any given time. And that's just what's going on right now. It's just, obviously there's like a fork in the road for me right now, and I'm just figuring out which direction I'm taking and then going accordingly. But that's what's going on. Anyway, I'm about to just chill in this house and just enjoy the day. Thank you so much for joining me again. If you have not already done so, definitely subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button if you enjoy the content. I will see you all next time. Sunflower smooches, peace and love. Love you all bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches. Mwah.